She's been doing this astronaut act for a while now. I don't get her change in behavior all of a sudden.
Samantha still has to show up in front of the green screen with the name she was born with. Must be inspiring.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta get used to calling her that now, huh?
I'm betting another vacation outside the rim will hurt.
Oh, it'll throw her off, I'm sure. And especially since she already took one shortly before the war.
Is there something I should know about?
Nah. No, I've got it handled.
Okay.
Just focus on burying that Harwin speech.
It's his very last one. Even after his presidency, just too many damn people get curious.
You know what we need the official fact-checkers to do. You've done this a billion times.
Yeah. Make everyone who knows too much about it look like some sort of junkie.
What a paradox. That's the junkies who avoid this sort of info in favor of fitting in. That urgent need to fit in is what got them to do drugs in the first place. These morons will do anything to avert being looked at as the crazy type. They're absolute fucking pussies when it comes to that sort of thing. Because guess what? Burying your head in the sand like that is what we turned into a trend. They don't think logically. They question one side of the argument, but believe every aspect of obvious bullshit we want them to believe, and they'll defend it to the literal death.
Yeah, I figured that out when I was livestock.
Remember what Amy taught us about what happened in true Northern Earth thousands of years ago? We can hypnotize these poor bastards into injecting themselves with liquid death and make them wish death on others for not doing the same.
It's so pathetic how society can get to that point.
Because in emergencies, that's when the medical system has to work for real. Oh, you need surgery? Boom, fixed. Then everyone praises the experts. Everyone worships mainstream medicine, even with the third leading cause of death being medical malpractice. The rest of the system is designed to land their sorry asses back in the hospital.
Like with the mainstream-approved dietary advice?
That's one of the primary examples, yeah. If the medical industry was an honest one, it wouldn't make as much money as it does now. The ones going to that school genuinely think they're helping people, but no, they're just perpetuating institutional trends. Same with the justice system. Same with political trends. Nothing actually gets fixed. That's why you're rich.
The public leaders who set those trends? Pretty annoying how we have to let quite a few of them in on some pretty important secrets.
Well, being in the club sooner or later, that's just what happens. Like whenever we select someone to be president or a dictator for some egalitarian breadcrumb-covered shithole, they always get that look on their face.
Oh, the goody two-shoes expression of guilt that goes away as soon as they start running people's lives by the millions.
Yeah, that one. But every once in a while, you get one that acts on that guilt. And that's why Harling needed to go.
A thought in mind, the tides turn against the parasites. Those who break humanity through their crimes now suffer the wrath of a father they despise. No escaping consequences from their deeds. No more will we enable their wretched greed. Truth on the rise, desired by all mankind. The heliocentric way of life dissolves. Far too many of us have opened our eyes, and now we're willing to answer the call. Witness as their great reset falls. Infiltrating those who infiltrated us, we ensure their way of life withers away. Those hypocrites who vilify our nation will lose everything that mankind will reclaim. No escaping consequences from their deeds. No more will we enable their wretched greed. Truth on the rise, desired by all mankind. The heliocentric way of life dissolves. Far too many of us have opened our eyes, and now we're willing to answer the call. Witness as their great reset falls.
Nothing is ever gonna be the same, is it?
Even if everything did revert back to the way things were, could you even live the same way knowing what you know now?
And when you put it that way, I guess maybe us having gone through that mess together actually had to happen.
You don't think you would have been open to the truth otherwise?
Pickme, I snapped at you for bringing my head to an uncomfortable place. Before all of this, I rejected something bigger than all that surface level shit I was clinging to. All you were doing was reaching out to me about the truth, and I prioritized my social life.
That's not you anymore, Trig. In fact, I'd argue that never really was you. And just a few weeks ago, in solitary, you told me about how you never wanted to pursue the celebrity life. Even with your acting skills, you knew something was off about the industry, just like I did. I mean, look at all that blatant anti-Osean bullshit they churn out. It used to be subtle. Now they shove it down everyone's throats. Zero art to it. There's zero art in almost every entertainment industry now. TV shows suck. I mean, you hate the cookie-cutter music on the radio as much as I do. If the lyrics aren't preaching the same basic bitch, hippie forum, atheist circle jerk philosophy, it's always sad, degenerate, overly repetitive audio manure that glorifies being a worthless whore. So going to public gatherings annoys the shit out of me because everyone is into that. But despite being the outgoing, charismatic center of attention you are, you're different, Trigger. Anyone could be the cool guy if they figure out how to socialize and say shit that trend zombies find acceptable, but that's just run-of-the-mill. The cool guy is run-of-the-mill. Fuck all that. They can't be you. The coolest motherfucker in any room can never be you because all they give a fuck about is living a lie. That was never you, Trigger. You're different, and you being different is why I ever bothered to reach out to you like that to begin with.
Pickme, I think you're the only one to ever notice that about me. Let alone praise me for being that way.
So far, Trigger. I bet you by the end of this war, everyone's gonna know just how different you are.
But you're the first.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
I copy that. Bourbon Diamond's up.
You're good to go, Trig. Bring her in.
1,500 meters to tanker.
You can punch it a bit.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Well, maybe I can punch it even more.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
You keep fucking doing that.
I don't know why I'm impatient today.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
But hold on, impatient today? You're always impatient, Trigger.
Alright, listen. After all those months of just blowing shit up, I just want to blow more shit up.
Oh, I get it. You just want to blow shit up.
Exactly, see? You get me.
Of course. Trigger, I understand what it's like to want to blow shit up.
Just the thought of making my enemies suffer is beautiful.
100.
Yeah, seeing their charred torsos and severed limbs just... Okay, we should probably tone it down.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Shit, watch them send us to the 555 or something.
Yeah, they figure out we're innocent about one thing, and then we open up a new can of worms.
50 meters.
Look at that, your flying is smoother than Ustio Pooter.
Diamonds are flush, Bourbon. We're holding position.
Nice job, Trigger.
Pickme, where did you come up with that phrase?
Solitary.
But it was always just us two in solitary together.
Trigger.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Jeez, Trig, you want to say that a little louder?
Oh yeah, I should probably shut up about that, huh?
I'm all for bragging about how we made things easier in the 444, but not that little detail.
Funny how making things easier made me...
Don't even finish that, Jote.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron.
I copy, Strider 1.
Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Okay, someone is chewing something.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Can you eat quieter, please?
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Numbers, I'm not falling for your bathroom joke.
He just had to word it like that.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Well, I don't fly like any of you, so you're good.
That's a Lima Mike Alpha Oscar.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
I don't know. Last time I fed this thing a salad, it didn't go so well.
Yeah, what is Albright spying on us in there?
He'd be like, you just jealous you ain't got your own potato chips.
You did not just talk like that just now.
Strider 1, Deuces primed.
What?
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Deuces away.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Has anyone else not done this before?
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Choo-choo.
Low approach or dive to avoid their fire.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging. Smoke in the air, surreal black low.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engaging.
Stupid wee-wee copter. Splash.
Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the Njord?
God, they attack a lot.
Strider 1, Deuces away.
Pickme, we just got assigned as squad leader.
That isn't the end of our terms and conditions.
Oh, man.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
That is at the end of our
Shut
training.
up.
Could you use
Critical locations. We can't keep up.
How are we looking so far along, Caster?
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're eating Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Random. Flinging the dingles.
Flinging the dingles.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Stonk.
Stop it.
Locked in control. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Put the joint out.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
And Ruzy's cutting the throttles.
Banking right.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Concentrate on them.
These clouds aren't saving your roozy ass.
Two for good measure.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Don't tempt him.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Direct hit. Good kill, Pickme.
Njord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. Don't go down. We have to retreat.
Where did you learn to fly like that?
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Hostile diving to Cherub's Niner.
I need to get away. Breaking.
That slippery shithead.
Pulling us into a fucking weave.
Shit, whoa, 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 he slipped under
I
us.
see him trying to do that thruster fuckery, but he can't even do that right.
They act like they own the skies.
As a matter of fact, we do own the skies, Ruzy.
Boom, missile right up your ass.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail.
Splash, hit the brakes now, fuckface.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Ooh, I like this new squadron.
Let's be real, those spare lip dicks didn't really set the bar all that high.
Well, those pussies can shove their bitch-made ideology up their asses.
But still, Strider has some actual fucking purpose.
Thank God.
Bandit acquired.
Ruzy merging.
Roger that.
Body's going up from the seawater. I need assistance now.
Oh, they're cold.
They're after me. I need cover.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Splash. Ooh, his fucking nose fell away.
Nice.
Detecting radar lock. They've locked on. We've still got rounds ready. Shoot them down. Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
Well, my ex is a psychopath.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Strider 1, package.
Good kill, Pickme.
Sack you, trigger poo.
Bring up the wide-eye, Pickme pie, see who we got next.
Copy wide-eye picture. Picking up a clusterfuck of chum buckets on the way to the platform.
Confirm visual on at 10 o'clock.
This fucking Ruzy copters just let us pass. Ain't about that life.
Oh, we wake up there, surrender formation.
Croissant squadron retreat.
Parcours fleet fires the baguettes.
Oh my god, seeing a wee-wee destroyer do a backflip? Wouldn't surprise me. Ah, fuck farts, my hand slipped. Damn it, Strider 1 defending. That wine-sipping son of a bitch.
Missile defeated, good work.
I wasted some perfectly good steamy turds, though.
Hostile has a lock.
It's okay, Pickme.
You were gonna say upon...
Never.
Cyclops 2, incoming missile.
Man, you almost accidentally joined me.
Not gonna happen.
Strider 1 steamy turds at the ready.
Oh my god, Pickme.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Target down and out.
Strider 1 defending.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk.
Good kill, take it high, love it.
I'll let you back on Fox 2s. I gotta reconfigure some shit.
Roger that, I'm swinging back around. Fox 2. Burn, you cheesy bitch.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Copy that, Cyclops 2, we're inbound. Hang tight, baby, I'm going afterburners.
Good to go. Punch a trick.
Those squids are flinging missiles at our boys.
Back in business. TV up and deuces ready.
Have ya visual. Strider 1 engaging.
Strider 1, shit stolen away.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Direct hit, baby.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
You bitch out again?
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
Funny.
Yes it is, bitch.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission. Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
They're more like mosquitoes.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Who are you guys talking about?
I thought you'd say that.
Yeah, it shows how much I give a shit about new recruits, I guess.
I'm kinda lost, too.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Enemy has a lock on you.
But was that a fucking roozy Tomcat?
Fucking posers.
They're after me. I need cover.
Alright, let's take a better look at the menu here.
Locked on bandit. Attacking.
That platform is stationary. I say moving targets are a priority.
Yeah, that does make sense.
All right, and I'm back.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. No, let's do what the chick said.
Wiseman's a fucking badass. I love that.
Yeah, it feels like we're actually back in the military.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
The Roosie's trying to play chicken with us.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
How does this always happen?
I've got to tell him Fox 2.
Suplash.
Fox 2.
Pickme, you seeing those Harriers?
Yep, I see him.
Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
These fast mover hybrids are fucking pricks.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I'm going for the Harriers.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
Fucking clouds.
I've sent the data.
Damn it.
Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
I'm hungry.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Look up.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Dude, listen.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
So that squadron doesn't even fucking tear.
Well, what else do you expect from old farts who run away?
Enemy blocked me. Breaking up.
God, the enemy is a fucking joke.
Pursuing enemy.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
He's one of those escorts that take back shots.
Ew, dude.
Morning, bandit behind you.
Honor 6 with a nose away.
Roger, got him in my sights.
Target acquired.
Locked on, you're mine.
You're fucking cold-blooded, Trig.
You know what? Let's be even worse.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
That should be most of the Harriers. Alright, now, for those chum buckets.
The shit show must go on.
No hardy har har.
Trigger, he'll come around.
I don't wanna.
Get away from that missile! Strider 1, target destroyed.
Wow, even their missiles surrender.
We put quite a dent in their native power. Results are better than expected.
Trigger, look at that fucking Tomcat.
Yeah, we are not done yet.
Target in gun range.
Show those fucking weaklings who the real fucking deal is.
No fucking mercy.
Enter low. Merging. 3 o'clock low.
I'm locked. Fox 2.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
You vaporized that bitch. Hell, I'm out of deuces, but it's doing that glitch where it's reading Fox 1s again.
Yeah, ever since we landed in New Arrows, it's been doing that, huh?
Yeah, the new mechanic crew doesn't know what to do about it.
What about that other Tomcat crew? You know they ended up at our FOB. You ever run into them?
The mystery flag task guys?
Yeah, you mentioned them the other week, Mitch and Zuby, whatever.
Yeah, I get that they understand the Tomcat like the back of their hand, but this is some sci-fi shit.
Yeah, that's true. I still think we should back off a bit.
I mean, I hear they think we're cool and all, it's just... with everyone having alienated those two, it's probably better to wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
And have the genie grant our wish for a beverage.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character.
Yeah, you know, he knows how to count sometimes.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
Turf form?
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Oh, come on, Numbers. Just relax and perform for your partners.
Like a real escort.
Is Sir Noreen
Just call me Staff Sergeant.
Higgins, Sir Staff Sergeant? There's no way they're innocent. Staff Sergeant.
Jeth, you still think Trigger and Pickme are guilty, despite the news admitting at least a little bit of the truth finally?
Well, what if they're lying?
Oh, now all of a sudden the mainstream news is lying. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
No. A conspiracy theorist would push some idea that Harling's murder had anything to do with something he said, supposedly. I used to keep hearing about that from the forums I go to. Something about some speech that apparently made a whole organization angry. Thankfully, the moderators shut those comments down.
Shut them down logically, or erase them?
They get rid of information that's dangerous.
Yep, there it is. I'm sure that's a super productive way to conduct a platform for communication among members who join.
Well, look here. All these reliable sources explain what the speech was really about.
Of course, they're the articles that are pushed all the way to the top search results. Just think. This is a former president. If anyone should have been taken hostage for the sake of a war, wouldn't it make more sense to target the current president?
But reports explained the lighthouse had something to do with the conflict, and he just so happened to be there.
Coincidence. Surprise, surprise, they're using coincidence again.
So you're saying I should do a deep dive for the conspiracy sources, is that it? And you call me a conspiracy theorist?
That was me calling you out on your hypocrisy, college grad. Look, at the very least, try the search engine that you think deserves to be discredited. If you're so open-minded.
This?
Nope, even that one's compromised. See what I mean? Here, let me type it in.
Fine. Go ahead. I accept your challenge. Let's see where I'm supposedly wrong about all this.
There. Original footage of the speech directed to Osean specifically. Just watch this video.
Fellow Oseans, this is a serious matter, and I need your help. I must first begin with the fact that I refuse to take full credit for the construction of this glorified communications tower. You heard me correctly. That is the true nature of what you see stretching to what you think is beyond the sky. Behind the veil that inspires you with false dreams of space exploration and the supposed future of civilization is a monument of technology meant to deliver information to societies none here may ever know about until a much-needed war is fought. Not necessarily a war among the conventional battlefield, but a war of information. A war to uncover a secret you all deserve to know. But as of now, most of you may not be able to accept this secret being of any reality. Very few of you may have an idea of what secret I am referring to. And in knowing this secret, as you attempt to reveal it with great urgency to others, your peers may tend to shun you and disregard you as someone not to be taken seriously. Regardless of whether or not any individual is ready to discover what is needed to be discovered by you, the people of Osean, secrets like these have very much to do with how you live your very own lives. It has very much to do with why we are ripped from our true purpose. And in place of that purpose is a forced way of life that serves only a heavily vetted group of individuals who operate from the shadows, or often in plain sight, in positions of esteemed legitimacy. I cannot contain this secret any longer, and if anything should happen to me from this moment forward, let it be known that what I intend to reveal will most likely be a wealth of information harbored by those who most of you may not deem to be in their right mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, their sanity should be the least of your worries, for what they know is of the highest importance, and knowing for yourself may hopefully lead to true justice and a better way of life. A better way of life taken away from you by dark forces watching every move of not just the Osean citizen, but the people of every nation, and they want nothing more than for every nation to come together through a false sense of unity in the guise of a greater good, against the wars they orchestrated in the first place to spark a desire for an oppressive, borderless world, against the science-fictional invasion they know will never come, against an artificial intelligence takeover they know will never happen, against the limits of our resources they know are in fact limitless and span for eternity to oceans and distant continents hidden from us, against an apocalypse that they know is impossible. The kind of scum who would hide this knowledge from us have infiltrated our civilization for many millennia. They run every institution in ways that overpower the leaders of every nation. But fear not, for there are those of us who would infiltrate them as they have infiltrated us. They work to bring to light the secrets hidden from you, the people. Secrets you deserve to know. And when everyone knows the truth, these dark forces will face the worst nightmare. The might of those who seek answers. For these societal parasites know that standing in the way of those answers is the greatest mistake that deceivers of this caliber can ever dare to commit their agenda to.
Apologies, we seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. But what you've heard so far are the words of Osea's great former president, Vincent Harling, who appears to be speaking still, with the audio now out of commission for unknown reasons. We'll be getting back to that shortly.
So that's it? I mean, that's a beautiful speech. Why would any organization take him out for that?
A beautiful speech? You think he was being wholesome? That's what you got out of it? Did you even listen?
Yeah. That's why I appreciated it more than you clearly do.
Okay. Real quick, what was the speech about?
The advancement of humanity and his humility. He didn't want to take full credit for the space elevator.
So you think he was being humble? And? I'm waiting.
Dude, it's not that complicated. He mentioned a better way of life, like twice. That's where science is gonna get us, man. Science for a greater good.
You think he was being enthusiastic about this greater good?
Nan, whatever you're thinking...
A majority of that speech is about shadow organizations manipulating every country we know about. And all you can summarize is super-duper cool space exploration and being humble about some science project.
I think you're just reading too far into this. Hanging around that trigger guy too much turned you into a conspiracy theorist.
I've been a so-called conspiracy theorist before I ever met the guy. Bro, you have the attention span of a fucking roach. And you're supposed to be a journalist. Why does that not surprise me about you? My God, you're going to fit right in with the news industry when you make it to the big leagues. All you're ever going to have to do is just say whatever they want you to say.
Well, yeah, because I do my fucking job. I'm not here to spout off misinformation that's already being spread by
Us nut jobs, us crazies, as opposed to what authority tells you to think.
I think for myself.
Are you sure? Because no figure of televised authority ever threw that label of nut job at someone like you for what you think.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't know you could be so civil.
Well, I'm not. And I'm definitely not your buddy. I'll be honest, I genuinely do not like you. But look, when we get to the new unit, do yourself a favor. Just keep your distance from Jesko from now on. Because she obviously doesn't like you either. She definitely never will. Alright?